Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best 60-inch TVs.
Starting at number 5.
Samsung 58-inch. The Samsung UN58 CU7000 FXEA is the best budget TV we've tested in a 58-inch size. It's a lower-end TV than the Samsung Q60/Q60B QLED, despite being released a year later in 2023. This model won't have the same picture quality or features, but it's still an okay TV. Its SDR peak brightness is mediocre, so it's not bright enough to fight glare in a bright room and is better suited for a moderately lit or dark room. It has poor HDR brightness, so highlights don't pop the way they should in HDR content. It has a faster response time, especially in bright scenes, so it's good for fast action in sports, movies, and video games. The contrast is good, but the TV lacks a local dimming feature to improve it further. It also doesn't support DTS 5.1 through ARC, so it's not as good of a home entertainment TV. It has the 2023 version of Samsung's Tizen OS smart platform, and like on other budget models, it's pared down a bit compared to the version you find on higher-end models. However, it's still plenty fast and easy to use and has an extensive app selection. This TV also comes with a recent Samsung remote, which requires batteries and lacks the voice control options of more expensive models. The TV is getting harder to find, so if you need a 60-inch TV for your space and can't find the CU7000, consider the newer and very similar overall Samsung DU7100.
Coming at number 4.
Samsung 60-inch. The best 60-inch 4K TV that we've tested is the Samsung QN60 Bafxa. It's the entry-level model in Samsung's 2022 QLED lineup, so it's less feature-rich than the higher-end models and has worse picture quality, but it's the only model available in a 60-inch size. It's also increasingly difficult to find, so consider moving up to a 65-inch unit from this TV's successor, the Samsung Q60C QLED. It's bright enough to overcome glare in a bright room, and it looks great in a dark room thanks to its high contrast ratio, although it lacks a local dimming feature to further improve contrast. It has smart features similar to the higher-end Samsung models, including the built-in Tizen platform. It's easy to use and has a great selection of apps to download, so you don't have to worry about buying an external streaming device to watch your favorite shows or movies. It could be more feature-rich for gamers, though, as it's limited to a 60 Hz refresh rate and doesn't support advanced gaming features like variable refresh rate technology. It does have extremely low input lag, so gaming is fast and responsive.
At number 3.
Hisense U8K. The Hisense U8K offers exceptional value for a TV, with its bright, mini-LED picture, gaming features and surprisingly solid sound system. It gives you Dolby Atmos support, a built-in subwoofer and a 2.1.2 ch speaker system, which when all combined gives you good built-in sound in a TV with an excellent price tag. In our tests of the Hisense U8K sound quality, we said that dialogue sounds clear and the speakers can get fairly loud before you start to hear any signs of strain. It also uses its two up-firing speakers to create a sense of surround from the U8K that may not beat a Dolby Atmos soundbar anytime soon, but is still more impressive than expected. Value is the name of the game when it comes to the Hisense U8K, as it is a budget TV that can handle bright room viewing while also maintaining punchy colors and brilliant contrast levels for a mini-LED TV of this price. It also has plenty of features for next-gen games consoles such as VRR, Dolby Vision gaming and up to 144 Hz refresh rate.
Number 2 of my list.
Sony Bravia 9. Many TVs use down-firing speakers located near the bottom of their frame. And while these handle the basic job of transmitting sound, both dialogue and effects with this design can seem disconnected from the on-screen action, and you rarely get a sense of spaciousness with Dolby Atmos soundtracks. The Sony Bravia 9's acoustic multi-audio plus design solves the problem of disconnected TV sound by using tweeters installed in the left and right sides of the TV's frame. These work to elevate dialogue so it sounds like it's coming directly from the mouths of characters talking on screen, and they also make the positioning of sound effects accurate and natural. And in contrast to the virtual Atmos processing used by most TVs, the Bravia 9 has beam drivers located on top that create a real sense of spaciousness by bouncing sound off your room's ceiling. Bravia 9's 2.2.2 channel speaker system is powered by 70 watts and supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X immersive soundtracks. 3D surround upscaling adds spaciousness to regular stereo or mono soundtracks, and a feature called Voice Zoom 3 uses AI to isolate dialogue and boost it separately to enhance the clarity of voices.
And number 1.
Sony A80L. Sony has been at the forefront of putting good quality built-in audio to match the picture performance on its TVs for some time now, and the Sony A80L, its 2023 mid-range OLED, is no exception. Its built-in audio is direct, clear, and creates a greater sense of immersion than most other TV sound systems can. The A80L uses what Sony calls acoustic surface audio, which is where the A80L speakers can pass sound through the TV to give a more direct feel, which it succeeds at doing. Dialogue is also clear, something a lot built-in TV sound systems struggle with. Another area where the A80L excels is making the action on screen feel connected to the sound, even with Dolby Atmos soundtracks that further immerse you into the experience. The A80L's sound quality does lack in bass, despite 2 built-in subwoofers, but still beats nearly all other TVs. But it's not just audio where the A80L impresses, as its picture quality is also top-notch. Details and textures are beautifully defined and sharp. In our review, we said its color handling is mesmerizingly precise. It is sadly a little dimmer than other OLEDs, with a peak brightness of 800 nits, which is lower than the LG C3, but its overall picture is still fantastic.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.